Okay, Yum. Okay, Yum. Okay. Actually, I need to get you some more treats. Yum loves treats. Yum loves treats. Yes, she does. Okay. So today we are grooming Yum. And Yum is obviously blind, and she is wearing this halo so that she can navigate without getting hurt. Typically, I would do a dog of her size in the bathtub. I'm doing her in the shower just because I think there might be less injuring herself by running into things. She is obsessed with treats, so hopefully that keeps her close to me if she knows I have them. Yes, okay, well, we have to stay in the tub, in the shower, please. Over here, Yum. Over here, Yum. Obviously, as you guys can see, she does not have any eyes. Okay, Yum. We're going to have a bath and be calm. Just warming up the water for you because even though it's May, it is freezing outside. So Yum is from Dog Tales. Come over here. Come here. Rescue and Sanctuary, which is in, I want to say Toronto, but it's not Toronto. It's close to Toronto. Anyways, I have been there before and done videos there grooming some rescue dogs. Good girl, Yum. And she is currently available for adoption. She is in a foster home, which they were hoping to be their forever home, but their other dog does not like her. No fault of hers. She is very good with other dogs. According to the foster parent, just simply doesn't really care about the other dogs, just kind of does her own thing. She's very friendly, very food motivated, and just a very, very good dog. So if anybody is interested in adopting her, she is available, and I'll make sure to link Dogtail's socials below so you guys can apply for her adoption if you'd like her. Despite the fact that she has no eyes, that does not affect her ability to enjoy life. She navigated my shop really, really well, even though she's never even been here before. Even with the halo on, she hardly hit anything. So I think her nose pretty much leads her, and she probably has gotten very used to being blind. She was rescued from some type of abuse situation. I don't know if she was being abused or if there was something going on in the home outside of the dog. I'm not exactly sure of the details, but I do know that it was an abusive situation. And the reason why she doesn't have any eyes is because she came in blind to the rescue, and she kept having really bad infections in her eyes that was causing her to scratch them and probably causing them to become ulcerated. And so therefore they removed her eyes because she was in a lot of pain. And since she was blind anyways, it didn't really make much of a difference. And now she doesn't have that health problem anymore. So who knows how long she's been blind for. She seems to be very much okay and very comfortable being blind. So I have a feeling it's been quite a long time, right? Come here. She is a Springer Spaniel, by the way. Her name is Yum, and she is 10 years old. I guess I don't technically need to use Tearless shampoo on her face because she doesn't have any eyes, but I will anyways. I figured doing her in the shower would be better because I had a feeling if I did her in the tub, because she can't see, she might try to spin a lot and turn and possibly hit her head all over the place. So I thought having a bigger space might be easier to keep her safe, which so far she seems to be used to grooming because she's not really reacting to the groom that much. Good girl. Now I am going to put her in the crate to dry a little bit. I just want to set up my table in a way that'll keep her safe from falling off first. So I just groomed another dog and I didn't have a chance to set everything up for her as I would have liked. So I will have her drying in the crate for a little bit, and I will clean off the table, get it set up with a mat at the bottom, make sure I have my belly band and everything ready for her, and then I will take her out of the crate and, and finish drying her on the table. She is untested with cats, so if you're interested in adopting her and you have a cat, they are unsure how she would be, but according to the foster parents, she pretty much doesn't really care much about other animals, so she would probably be fine, but it's just that she's untested. Oh, she smells the treats in my pocket. Okay, I will give you one, because you really like the treats. I want to give her a really good towel dry before she goes in the crate. Her coat will not dry very much in the crate because of how dense it is. So if I want her to get a little bit dry in the crate while I'm setting up the table, then I need to make sure I am doing an excellent job towel drying. The absorber towel is one of my favorite products to use with grooming or bathing in general, even if I'm bathing my own dogs. Because it does a fantastic job of getting your dog pretty well dried. It absorbs, like it says, a lot of the water from their coat. And you can use it, well, you have to use it when the item is wet. So it's a nice product, especially if you're going camping or something, or taking your dog to the cottage and you have to towel dry them off. Because the last thing you want to do is towel dry them off and then have to hang your towel to dry, and then you have to get another towel and then hang it to dry, and then all your towels have dog hair on them. Trust me, we've been there. So these are great because the dog hair doesn't really stick to them, for one thing. Come here. And you can use it for the entire trip over and over and over again, because in order for it to work, it has to be wet anyways. Just wring it out and use it again. So it's great, obviously, for grooming, but it has a lot of great purposes at home with your pets as well. Or even if, I guess, you have a pool and you have to towel dry your dog off. It also saves on laundry because you don't have to do a million towels every day. Okay, here, another one, and then I'm putting you in the crate to dry for a little bit. Okay, Yum Yum. I'm gonna put you in the happy hoodie. So obviously she is in the belly band because I don't want her to step off of this table and fall. So it just gives her a little bit, I'm sorry girl, a little bit of extra support. She may not want to wear this happy hoodie because she already can't see, and making her hearing a little bit more quiet might stress her out. I don't know, but we'll see. She so far has been really good. She even jumped on the table for me, which I thought was kind of funny considering she can't see. So she's obviously used to grooming. Yum. Let me see your nails. It's okay, it's okay. I don't want to cut these too short. Ma'am? Ma'am? Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. What was all that fuss about? I need to shave them because they are hairy. Come here. She just wants more treats. This is a very well-behaved dog, like extremely well-behaved, especially for a dog that can't see, and so therefore can't see what I'm doing. I did not expect her to be this relaxed. Now she's very hyper on the ground, which is very typical for this breed of dog. They are really high energy working dogs, but obviously she's 10, so she doesn't have as high of energy as a younger dog of her breed would have. So I do think she would make an excellent pet for someone. They are hoping, by showcasing how sweet she is on this video, that it will help to find her a home. It's okay. Mm-hmm. You're gonna go home smelling like fish because those salmon treats are potent. Here. Now, one thing I do want to do is just shave her up back here. Girlfriend? Okay. Because she appears to pee a little bit on her hair back here. I am trimming up her tail back here because it also appears to be getting stained with urine. Okay, 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 okay. Something is up back here. And I'm not gonna lift your tail. I just want to even this out, please. Because I don't want to send you home with a super uneven tail. So something is going on. I don't know if it's, I thought it was her hips because I thought she didn't like it when I lifted this leg this way. But it appears to be going on in the back end. So I'll let them know, unless she just doesn't like that being touched, which is also possible. Sorry about that. Okay, I will give you another treat. Calm down. Let me do this side. Good girl. Girl. Another treat. Brush those ears. Good girl. All right, everyone. Well, this is the end of today's video. It is pouring rain outside, so I can't let her out there, unfortunately. It would have been cute to watch her walk around in her little halo, but not in the rain. If you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see more complimentary grooms, just like Yums or support shelter grooms, please don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe, or follow, and share with all of your friends. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you again in a few days. And don't forget, if you'd like to adopt Yum, the link will be in the description of this video, where you can visit Dogtail's Rescue and Sanctuary social media pages, or their website for more information.